If you've been on the YouTube for any amount of time, especially in the guitar community, you know who Rhett Shull is. And he has been pretty vocal about not liking the Tubescreamer.
I absolutely hate this pedal, the Tubescreamer. I think this is without a doubt one of the most overrated pedals of all time. I don't understand why so many people like these things, why so many people have adopted these and become disciples of the Tubescreamer sound. I think they're muddy, I think they're dull, and I don't like what they do to the tone of any of my guitars through any of my amps. I really don't get it.
And that's kind of sacrilege in the guitar community because the Tubescreamer is one of the first pedals that most of us at least try, if not outright buy, and have on our pedal board for a little bit. He recently uploaded a video basically saying, don't get a Tubescreamer, get this instead. And he's outlining the Boss Distortion DS1. And I just so happen to have a Boss Distortion DS1 and a Tubescreamer clone. I don't own a Tubescreamer, but I have a Joyo Vintage Overdrive, which is as close to a TS-808 that you can get. Now, if you were going to go buy a TS-808, they're about $180 brand new. The Boss DS1 is 62 bucks. However, the Joyo is like $40 on Amazon, so you can't really beat it for the money. However, I want to know, is Rhett Shull right? Is the DS1 a better pedal than the Tubescreamer? Now, I'm not a pedal expert. I don't know the difference between this chip and that chip and everything. I just know if something sounds good to me. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to take my trusty Strat and plug it into my trusty Deluxe Reverb. I'm going to do my best to put the controls in the same setting, but I will tell you, the tone control for the DS1 is way more interactive than the tone control for the Tubescreamer. But I'm still gonna relatively keep them in the same place, but if the tone is in the same place on either pedal, it's probably gonna be a lot more different than you're gonna think it is because of their functions in the pedal. And that's just for me playing them myself and hearing it. I'm gonna save my opinion for after the playthrough. Without further ado, let's get into the playing. as you can hear, there's some really stark differences, but in my opinion, they both sound great. One of the craziest things about this pedal though is if you crank the distortion all the way up, it gets pretty dang fuzzy, man. Like, we're literally almost with a overdrive, distortion, and a fuzz pedal in one little box. And honestly, if you're looking for a bare bones Tubescreamer, you can get the Mini for like $80. The TS9 I think is $110. But if you want what this is modeled after, it's again gonna run you like $180. But this is $40 on Amazon, which is insane because this thing is made out of metal. It's nice and solid, and it does the thing. It does the mid-forward thing that we want a Tubescreamer to do. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with this pedal. But I gotta say, versatility-wise, in my opinion, this takes the cake. And for $62 or $63, you can't go wrong. And hey, if you got the money, just get them both and have them both on your pedal board and use them for different things. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to say that this right here is a little bit better just because of the versatility. But again, I like this one too. So really, I want them both. I'm gonna keep them both. That's my synopsis from this little shootout right here. They both do their own thing, and they do it well. Now, if you go in the description of this video, you'll see some links for these, and I'll also try to find some links for the real Tubescreamer as well. If you click on them and you purchase it, it will be an affiliate link to Amazon. I'm not sponsored by Sweetwater or anything like that, but I do have an affiliate through Amazon, so if you do purchase it through the link, I get a small commish. I'll be super grateful if you do. Not saying you got to, but if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and do that for me. And Christmas is coming up, and if you're watching this video and you know someone that might need it, there's a link down there for you. Really, I want to know what you think though, so let me know in the comments below. Which pedal did you like better? Do you agree with Rhett Shull, or do you think he's crazy, or do you like both of them? And would you want both of them? Get to typing and let me know what you think. Earlier I mentioned that this could get kind of fuzzy. I recently reviewed a fuzz pedal that I think that you would like to hear. I'm gonna leave the video right here for you to watch. And also, if you like the video, bear hug the like button for me. And remember, practice doesn't necessarily make you perfect, but it can make you okay. We'll see you on the next one.